Whew, chilly morning this morning. It's only, oh man. My car said 14 degrees on the way home today. So, it's definitely cold. But I got a guy coming today to pick up 2 face cords. I got 1 face cord already stacked and split. I gotta get the other one split up quick. Hopefully I got enough to split. We're gonna find out. So yeah. I already started this up, got her warmed up. She definitely likes the warm weather better than she does like the cold, so we're gonna get it started up here and we're gonna get moving. I don't want to be out here any longer than I have to, so. Alright, let's get going at it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. what could have got me. That's why you always hold on to your wood. Always put a hand on it. Always hold it down because you never know when it might pop. Granted, there's a big knot in there. It also ain't helping that this stuff's frozen too. This stuff's been out here drying for probably close to a year. Now I won't need too much more than that to finish that face cord because I already got it started. I split a little bit more than a face cord the other day. He was supposed to come yesterday. I was going to split 2 face cord. I was dog tired. But I texted him in the morning when I got home and asked him, what time he thought he was going to be here. And he finally got back with me. And he said something came up and he couldn't come yesterday. He had to come today. I asked if that would be all right. I can tell you I was so tired. That was fine with me. I did not have a problem with that. So that actually kind of worked out for me. Granted, it's, I don't know, probably 10 degrees colder today than it was yesterday. So I don't like that aspect of it, but we're going to get this moved over there, stacked up, and finish this up so I can get back in by the fireplace where it's warm. I want to show you guys something before I let you go here. The neighbors, they got this fence row and they tore it out. They had a guy come in with a feller buncher and take it down. I don't know if you'll be able to see from here. I'm gonna zoom in. But you can see, if you can see it, that, that's my finger zoomed way in, but that right there is an excavator. A fairly good sized excavator too. You see how big that pile of wood is? Just burn it. It's hard to tell, but there's actually like 3 or 4 more piles right here. They're kind of all in line with each other. And you just keep throwing it in a pile, burn it, throw it in a pile, burn it. I tried getting a hold of the guy that owns it. He lives just right around the corner from me, but I guess he's on vacation like all the time during the winter. And I could never get a hold of him. And oh man, you guys are zoomed way in still. That's okay. But he lives just around the corner from me. I tried getting a hold of him quite a few different times. Can't get a hold of him. I can't tell you how many logs there were. They literally had a guy come in with a feller buncher, take just a whole tree line out, all the way down, grab it, cut it off, lay it down. They must have had, hey, get out of here, doggies. I don't know how many cord. I can tell you there was probably, I don't know, at least 4 or 5 log trucks. Most log trucks will hold 10 to 12 cord, so 30 to 36 face cord, and there must have been at least 5 of them. I mean, there's 150, somewhere between 150 and 180 face cord of wood, minimum. That's just the big trees they took down. I mean, they had them all piled up in this great big stack. I asked the guy running the excavator, he said he didn't care if I took them, but he doesn't own the land or the property. He's just the guy that farms it. And so I tried getting a hold of the guy. The guy's name is Brad that owns it. I tried getting a hold of him, and even the guy who farms it, he said good luck getting a hold of him. He's never home. He's in his late 60s, probably 68, 69, something like that. And he said he's just on vacation all the time, never home, always gone. But it's kind of a shame. I mean, it just breaks my heart to look over and see that pile smoking. I mean, I offered him money for it, and like I say, the guy running the excavator, he's like, you can have it, I don't care. He's like, I can give it to you, but it's not mine. So just a shame. Every day for the last, I mean, that pile's been burning probably for the last week straight. And every day I look over and I see the smoke kind of pillowing out of it, and they keep stacking stuff up, and they throw more diesel fuel on it or kerosene. I'm not sure what they're using, one or the other, but last night there must have been, 100-foot flames coming off that pile. I mean, just breaks my heart right there. So much wood just going to waste. I know guys are struggling to find it right now. I had a guy probably about 30 miles out or so get a hold of me. Full-blown firewood business. Guy's got a processor, dump trailers, skid steers. I mean, the guy, he's a full-blown firewood business. That's what he does pretty much for a living. Said he's got a job, but that's his primary source of income. And he got a hold of me the other day, and I know what he's thinking. I'm selling mine for $60 a face cord. He's thinking, well, if I can buy his, Piper, get out of here, go. if I can buy his for 60 bucks face cord, I'll resell it for 100. And I ain't got to do no cutting, no splitting, no nothing. I asked him how much he wanted, because at the time I didn't realize who he was until I clicked on his Facebook profile and took me right to his Firewood business page. But he wanted 100 face cord or more, whatever I had. He said, whatever you got, I'll take it. And I mean, I don't have that much anyways. I don't have 100 cord. I mean, if I split everything I had right now, I might have 4 face cord on hand right here. That's, you know, I got more to be brought up to the house, but nowhere near what he's looking for. And I basically told him, you know, I'd rather, it makes me feel better about myself. I'd rather sell my wood to a homeowner, to a private individual, someone who's just looking to heat their house for 60 bucks a face cord, than sell it to you for 60 bucks a face cord and you turn around and sell it for 100. I know that firewood's going for that much. It is. I get it. I truly, fully understand. I called on log trucks. I mean, I could get one. 10 full cords what they deliver, so 30 face cord. And they wanted, what they want, 140 bucks a cord delivered. So 1,400 bucks for a log truck. And I him-hawed about it and thought about it, but it's like, it's just not, I don't know. I'm not 100% convinced I could sell mine. Well, I guess I should say mine, any wood. I'm just not convinced that you're going to sell that much at 85 or 90 bucks a face cord. Maybe. But if I sold it for 90 bucks a face cord, I'd probably profit, give or take, about 45 bucks a face cord. It works out to like $42 a face cord purchased. Between sawing and whatnot. Well, I probably should call it $10 a face cord worth of expenses, quote unquote. That's 52 bucks. Call it $55. If I sell it for 90, that's $35 a face cord profit. And I just don't know if $35 profit per face cord is worth the time and energy to put into a face cord. I mean, I think I make pretty much, and I know that people will say, oh, well, you know, there's expenses and blah, blah, blah. I don't do that much. I've sold maybe 10 face cord this year, probably 10 face cord, maybe 12 so far this year. To me, it was just, you know, put a little extra money in my pocket, you know, a little cash on the side, and it has been. It's been reasonably consistent, 100, 150 bucks a week. I think for $35, even if I sold it for 100, it's 45 bucks. I can go work an hour and a half overtime at work right now, today, and make $60. I don't get paid time and a half because I'm salaried, quote unquote, but I make right around 30 bucks an hour, which, you know, isn't great money, but it's, I mean, we're doing all right. But I could go make, like I say, 30 bucks an hour overtime right now inside a warm building. Some people are like, you know, it's hot and dirty, and it's really not that hot this time of year. I don't think it is, but it is dirty. But I just, I think I do a little more overtime before I come home and do this non-stop to try to recoup the $1,400 investment I have into logs. That's just my thought, my mindset, where I'm at, where I'm coming from. But I just don't see the benefit. I don't see the great benefit of it. I just don't. So, but for now, we're gonna get this stacked up, and I probably got to split just a little bit more, because like I say, the last time I took a load like this to a lady, I stacked it up nice and neat and figured out exactly how much I had. It worked out to 0.6 face cords is what's in that side by side. When it's stacked up like that, it's right about 0.6 face cords. I probably got about a quarter of a face cord already stacked up over there. So realistically, I only need to split maybe another, I mean, at best, maybe another quarter of a face cord. So not much, half that, not even half that probably. But it is chilly out. Sun's trying to poke up from behind the clouds. We got a big storm coming. It's supposed to be, I think, tomorrow. That's Wednesday, so I don't know if we're supposed to be here tonight, tomorrow morning, into Friday. I heard Friday was supposed to be the worst day, but we'll see. Maybe we'll take some videos. I mean, they're talking all kinds of crazy numbers. Traverse City, Michigan, they're talking 20 inches. I think South Dakota already got like 4 foot or something, and it's headed this way. 40-mile-an-hour winds. I don't know. We'll see. Every time they say it's going to get, it's going to be storm of the century. It's going to be so bad, so bad, so bad. I mean, I'm the kind of person where it's like, there's 6 inches. Like, it's 6 inches of snow. It's not, it's not feet. When you see videos of like Buffalo, New York, like they get hammered out there. So I mean, when you see that, it's like, 6 inches. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna go out cruise around town, but it's not like, oh my gosh, we're never gonna get out of the house. We're gonna be stuck here for weeks on end with no food and power's gonna go out. I don't know, but I'm not worried about power going out because I got heat and we got a generator and we'll be all right. But generator, basically just, TV, internet, plug in the fridge, that kind of stuff. Nothing major, but so yeah, we're ready. I'm ready. But you guys keep living that best life. I mean, I like doing this. I think next year, come springtime, I might find a way to get some logs, maybe order some, find some, buy some from somewhere. I need to get a hold of that buddy of mine that's got that tree service and see what he's got going on, see if he's got anything for me yet. I know he said he had a bunch of silver maple, which is a soft maple. It's not great, but if he deliver it to me, I think his trailer holds 2.5 full cord, so about 7. I call it. If somebody says I got 2.5 full cord, I'm going to say 7 face cord is what I'm going with. So I mean, 7 face cord, $60 a cord. You're talking $420. I mean, I'd give him $100 for it. Softwood, I don't know if I can sell it for $60 a face cord. 45 or 50 maybe, probably 40. I could probably get $50 out of a face cord of softwood. So I mean, you're talking, instead of $350, that's still $250 profit on a $100 investment. I'm comfortable with that. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with a $30 investment or a $30 profit, $35 profit on a $50 investment buying a log truck. So I don't know. We'll see how this goes. And like I say, we got to get this split and finish splitting. Let's get this stacked up and we'll get out of here. So keep living that best life. We'll catch you guys next time around.